Allow me to help you clear up the latest fake issue coming from fake news outlets. It's about these children that are just cruelly just taken out of the arms of their immigrant parents. Now, let's start with getting real and truthful. They're illegal immigrant parents to begin with, and they're not really being stripped away the way the press is portraying it. I think they just want us to get all angry and just be asking, how can Trump and Sessions and our immigration of people be so cold and cruel by taking these kids from the parents? Well, let me answer that for you and prove to you this is just another fake issue. You see, we have a deal here in the country, and I've got experience in this. I used to be a family counselor. If a parent who is even a citizen of this country neglects their children, they physically abuse or sexually abuse their children, abandon their children, or a number of other things, we have a process where they can be arrested and the children can be taken from the home and put into what we call foster care homes. At any given moment, we have like 500,000 kids of true citizens in foster care environments. And you know what? It's a pretty good process. And then when the parents get out of jail, they can prove themselves as responsible parents and maybe even have a chance to get those kids back. It's a process. It's funny how the left, I think, would agree with that process, but not when it comes to illegals. Let me give you an example. You probably have choice words for any parent that would go shopping in Walmart while leaving their 2-year-old kid in the back seat with the windows rolled up on a 90-degree day. Never mind the terms you would call them. The police would arrest that parent. I mean, that's a crime that has been committed. And they may even lose their child to a foster care parent. Well, it's funny because when it comes to illegals, we don't care about that. You see, if you're a parent of an illegal down in Mexico, you can throw your family in a box truck, close the door where there's no air ventilation, provide no food, no water, no place to use the bathroom, in the desert of Mexico where it may be 100 degrees, and then come across the borders illegally into this country. And yet the left will view you as brave and heroic. You're just here to help our economy, or whatever comment they would make. I mean, it just makes no sense to me. And it isn't sensible. So it's fake issues, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, the abuse, the neglect, I mean, just the risk-taking involved to throw your kids across the border, that should be a crime in and of itself. And it certainly would be for American citizens. So this whole issue of ripping kids from their families, it once again is a fake issue. And we need a process. But the left, they're for open borders, no process other than amnesty. Let them come willy-nilly. Whatever reason, we don't care. I don't get it. I don't get it, but it's wrong.